Hello. God, I'm really scared to do this. Hang on, I need to change the taskbar, but I would have done it well as on the BRB, but then it just wouldn't work. But there we go. Is anyone here? Is things dead? Can you hear me? That would be a good start. Can you hear me? Now let's get some great FOV, because I'm just so good at FOVing my life. And I'm walking into walls. That's, you know what? I didn't say walking was my strong point, and that's okay, because I can fly. Like all people. The frame is not that good, but we should be building, so it's not that big a deal. So I'm getting some people saying they can hear me. Oh, night vision. That'll be good, because then I can see what I'm building. Is the music too loud, by the way? I know what I'm doing. My brain cannot process this, by the way. I'm trying to, I've not streamed in so long. I'm trying to like listen to the music, look at chat, and now I'm also trying to look at what I'm doing here, and I just can't process it. Okay, so y'all can hear me, y'all can see me. Can you hear the music? Is it too loud? I would like input. On my end it's quite loud, but I don't know what it's like on stream. Okay, Violet saying no was probably bad timing, because I know there's more stream delay. How is this? How's everything working? Can you see? I would like some input. Apart from the fact you can see me, because I know that now. All of a sudden, yep, I'm a pro. While I wait on a response, I'm gonna get my building resources, because I'm gonna be building a church. I'm not going to press that record button right now, because I'm not building. Aha. Music's good? That's good. Okay, so things aren't broken. That's great. No, am I going to be... Yes. I'll do the outside, then I'll do the inside. Because it's easier to work with what you have instead of trying to destroy the walls. The audio should be much better than the last time I made a video where it was really low. And I'm gonna avoid that problem now because I think I fixed it. See, oh, thank you, Squid. Wait, can you... Oh, fine, don't stay, that's okay. What's another purple block? You know what, I'm just gonna get the framework. Okay, it's not too loud, you can see me walking back, it's fine. I hate... Okay. Things... Hi. This is what I have to put up with. Now I don't actually know what I'm going to be building yet, so before I press the record button, I'm going to turn the music down so I can think a little. But I have to turn it down so much that you can still hear it. Okay. Squid, you want to be in voice or do you want me to do my thing? Now, churches are typically very royal places, so logically we'd have a cool entrance, and I feel like that just does not do it justice. So right now, what I feel like the smart option would be is to make a really cool gateway, because it's a church, you know, religion and all that. Please tell me this is even. Oh, and it's 2 blocks wide. I blamed you, Cheesy Puff. It's fine. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. Hi, Extra. How do I build fancy things? Yeah, it's fine. You know what, I'm fine. I'm used to being judged. It's okay, but you know what I say to that? I don't care. If I'm happy, that's I don't know. No, this is gonna become Japanese style if we keep this up. You know what? I'm gonna be simple, alright? Because churches aren't over the top. Apart from their windows, they're very fancy. Cheesy Puff, I don't need you simping over the thingy-majiggy. AU. right? That does not curve nearly as much as I wanted to. I didn't even know I wanted it to curve. They are fill blocks. Aha. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I made a cool thing in Minecraft today. I made an underwater thingy. You know what? Water is epic, and if anyone tries to say otherwise about drowning and all that, and just not being able to breathe, well, you're incorrect. Water is amazing. Have you seen the cool stuff you can? I'd demonstrate, but that's kind of the opposite of water. You know what that does? That does not make any sense. But okay. You know, I'm just gonna press this record button because I thought the boat would break with him. If you're gonna get in boats and make so much entities during the thingy, Squid, just don't bother. No, drowning is not Pog. I can confirm that. I'm gonna add some depth. Yeah, look at that. Squid, I'm serious. Last time I did that, it bugged out like heck because of the boat. If you get in that boat again, Squid, damn right. What am I doing? Water zombies, I think so. Oh, actually, yeah, they're called drowns. Isn't Minecraft pleasant? Okay. I'm gonna make these like pillars, like structure for the walls, because I mean, if you look at this, it's kind of holding up a lot, so makes sense, you know? Can this, do I have room? Please, please, please. And will you look at that, almost like I planned it. Hang on, what level is this at? Boop. My frames are not liking me, but I think it's not that bad, so I can tolerate it for the next couple hours. I mean, of course I planned this build. You know, I'd never go into something blind. Although the frame rate is really not optimal. Because I just realised I've... Oh, yep, that helped a lot. I mean, it's consistent more if I do that, but not good. What can I change to make your life better? And probably mine. I'll turn that down. I don't actually know. I probably shouldn't be doing this on a laptop. I hate how YouTube shows the views all the time when I'm trying to look at chat, because it messes with you. Like, if you see people leaving and stuff, it's like you just wonder the entire stream, like, what are you doing wrong? Piper cheese. There we go. And I don't want to know my constant viewer count, because I don't want to be constantly questioning if I'm doing everything wrong or right. But no, because I want to read chat, so I guess I'm gonna have to put up with that. See, that's where Twitch has the benefit, because you don't have to look at the viewer count to look at chat. Whereas on YouTube, it's like, you want to talk to people? Well, make sure you're self-cautious first. And that is just not what I want, especially since, haha, anxiety is not fun. You know he's banned, right? Oh god damn it. What the... Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna let them do their thing. And I'm gonna do my thing. You can call them water zombies. I mean, it's pretty accurate. What'll look better here? Aha! That's some weird fancy design that I totally thought of until now and planned. Yeah. You know what? I'll take some fancy design that I just came up with. I don't need no planning. Okay, maybe I'm doing it a little. Aha! Yep, I know what I'm doing. Is that what I did? It is. And what did I do after that? No, I didn't. It was this. Actually, should I make this go along the entire way? I think that works better, although I'll definitely have to add more detail in the back. Wait, I've got an even better idea. I can add pillars here. Because you can't get enough pillars in life. Aha! That's better. That's exactly what I need. And for here, I can have a window. Yep, that's my plan. I am so calculated. Now, for what I'm going to do back here, I'm not entirely sure. But what I am sure is that I need to chop. Boop. There we go. You know, hopefully next time I stream, I should be able to do it on a computer. But the thing is, right, I got my new computer, but my desk is way too small for the monitor that I have, and if I try to get a different monitor, well then the quality just won't be good at all, and that's not very good for animation, editing, and all that stuff. So obviously I'm going to want a decent quality monitor. But the thing is, that means increasing the size, and now when I use the computer, my eyes just hurt a lot, and I get a headache, because it's just right up in my face, and that is not optimal, so I'm stuck using the laptop now, but hopefully I can fix that for next time, or at some point in life. Hello, windmills! What am I doing? Right. Well, how should I do this? Not entirely. I've not done a ruins build in ages. I'm gonna get Squid's help, hopefully, if he answers me. That would be really appreciated. I'm really stuck. Well, I don't want a window here. You know what? It's fine. I don't need him to answer anyway. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. He answered. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, now I'm gonna... Okay. Speak.
Hello?
Okay, yep, they can hear you.
Hey.
Okay, so I'm having problems.
Uh-huh.
I've got a front thingy design or some weird thing I've just done. But I don't know what to do for the back of the wall, because I don't know if you noticed, we've not built a ruins thing in like a million years.
True.
Now, I want a window up here, because you know churches have the really fancy windows that make rainbows everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Well, I want that.
Are we going like full-on Scots Major on this one?
Yes.
With like...
Except no, shut up. Just ignore it.
Alright.
What I'm struggling is with these parts, because they're very cool. It's got some detail, but it definitely needs depth. Otherwise, it's going to look horrendous. But I don't know what detail to put behind it apart from just a plain thing, and I don't know how to do that. I want plants of sorts. I was thinking we could maybe put plants around the bottom.
I mean, yeah, we can definitely have some like plants here, and then what would you do up here?
I'm not sure.
Wonder if there's room for like a different, slightly different color, just because this is like a special area. I don't know. Because the default I've always gone for isn't just like a clean wall like this, and then just trying to add detail before it. But it's tricky, isn't it?
Yes. See, I'm starting to think this bit, it was quite cool, but I feel like it's a bit too much because it then makes it feel really flat anyway.
I like it because it looks like the Deltarune.
Oh no.
That was the reason I liked it. But I don't know if it makes sense.
Well, no. It was kind of for structure, but I was just trying to think of something to fill the void, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's like, it'll look really flat if I do that. Well, in churches there's windows, and we can't really have them out there, so how could we fit a window in here? Apart from the middle up there. I feel like windows on the sides will probably be quite good as well.
How about this for a crazy idea? I know we've got this as like the door. We could use this as the door and lower the floor and have this as a giant balcony area.
What?
I'm going a bit crazy here.
Well, yeah, we've got our whole, like, you have to go in church just to get to your home. You know,
No,
we've got
like
the hallways over here.
this door here.
Well, yeah, but then you said you want this huge balcony bit.
Well, like, I don't know. It comes in. Oh, my mouse button's not working. I don't know.
You confused me, Squid.
Okay,
Well, that wouldn't
maybe
change.
not.
That wouldn't change the problem of what do we do with the wall. Like
Uh,
either way, we're gonna have to build this thing. Here, you've not fixed the problem.
I'm not here to fix problems, just make more of them.
Well, crap. I'm really not sure. You know, now I see why you've put off this room so much.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like, all the other places, we had a very direct thing, but now it's a case of, like... I need a sip of juice before I die. You know, if you die without water. I say water, it's more of sparkling orange juice of sorts.
I'm gonna try something a little alternative.
Whoa, that... Okay, I can't use that block without looking like flesh anymore. I'm sorry. Like, I would love to, but I just can't. It would just look really gross.
Then. Okay then.
Like, oh look, here's the church, here's the hand coming out of it. You know, that's where we shoved all the other dead children. Yeah, it's got pretty gruesome. You know, religion.
It's all the human sacrifices. That's what it is.
Windmill says, did Squid have more puberty? He sounds even older.
That's what you call exams. It's what it does to you.
That's how you actually, like, become older. It's not a matter of age, it's a matter of how much exams you do.
Yeah, and I've done a lot of exams.
Oh, it makes sense now. That's why no one gets them till high school. Oh, see, now no one can disturb my theory. The science is there.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And then when you're older, after doing exams, you get a job. See, there you go. It makes sense. Everything makes sense.
Yeah.
Now back to priority. We can't just have it all purple. because then there would be no
No,
contrast.
it would look boring and unpog.
I do not want things unpog in my life. You must be pog or die. That's my life. What do churches normally look like?
I mean, this would have been probably sculpted out of the rock, right? It's not like a building that you need like a curved roof for or anything. It's like been hollowed out.
Oh.
So that like any pillars here, they wouldn't have been like built. They would have been chiseled away, and that's what would have been left. So it's like, I don't know. It's really hard.
Is that the logic you use for the entire build, or just one you made up to now?
Would I make it up on the spot?
I cannot place this there.
This chamber here, I thought would be like a an extinct volcanic chamber. So like this would have been like a lava-filled area, but then it became extinct.
Yeah,
so,
but
like,
then why did you build a tree?
Well, yeah, that was like geological timescales before this. So like trees can be built like that would have been like millennia before the monsters ever came down here. In fact, even longer than that. So like, but basically this cavern here would have been formed naturally, and then monsters would have built the pillars to like keep the roof up in case they were afraid of it falling in on them, and then they would have planted a tree. They would have added vegetation,
and then lava just erupted at some point.
Oh, my little! I don't think my volcano over here is gonna be canon. I'm gonna be
No, no, because it's making everything so much harder.
But it's cute and I like it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it in the background, but I don't think we should have it like here, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It'll definitely be hidden if it is there. What is Jeezy buff up? Oh, he's left his chair, Doge. Oh no.
Oh god.
Do you like my little stand?
I love your grammar. I can really tell your English is shining right now. Doge has not enough subs. Change my mind.
It's a good slogan, alright?
Just have my about page. Doge has not enough subs. Change my mind.
It's great.
I'm speaking third person. Okay, so I changed this. I think this works a lot better. It just feels right, or at least more. I feel like we can do more with that shape.
There's something I'm thinking of. Let me look it up.
Wow, you're so. See, I told you churches have a lot of glass. It's just. Where? Would it have like. They always typically have the like pointy thingies, you know, the windows, that's it. They always have windows like that shape. And I'm gonna probably have to shift this.
Here, I'll send you an image. It doesn't mean it's useful at all, but it's an image.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I quite like that. I just happened to watch Indiana Jones the other day, so that's why I'm thinking.
Oh, definitely. With
So
variation.
that kind of has the style that you got, like pillars like here, but then you have the actual doorway a little bit further in.
I like that. I do. I'll also use up this bit over here.
It'll give a bit of depth.
Also, please stop using that block. You just made that one look like a foot.
Oh no. Maybe that was intentional.
Ooh.
Also, how many feet look like that?
Look, watch.
Does that look like a foot?
See? Absolute person. See it? See, you're just... I can't believe you. You've got some weird foot fetish and... No! Their face is not the Deltarune! I went and got a haircut and I came out with the Deltarune. Oops. Just saved mankind, feeling bald.
Let's go in the quote channel right now. Where is it? Where is it? Also, Cheesy Buff is lonely. Lol.
To be fair, how is nothing burnt? Like, fish should be so scorched. Is that the word?
Yes.
What does scorched mean again?
It means incredibly good looking.
So I'm scorchous. Seriously, what does the word mean?
Alright. So in terms of shape, that's good. I don't know about like the color though. We still don't know about the color.
I didn't say I was a professional. Yeah, windmills. Most of the rooms that we've built so far are made up. Like, there is not rooms like here and stuff. But we've got to give like some like proper story to the game, because there's like I said, there is tons of the game you don't see. But it's very obvious that monsters live other places. Like, how could alphas evacuate everyone and then, you know, the player's just like, oh, you can't get to them because you can't. No, there's other parts of the underground that you go to, you know?
I mean, it's the whole city, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, like, we need to...
And they're very religious. Considering they literally rely on, like, a story from generations.
Yeah, I need to, like, look into the Deltarune, like, references to religion a lot more. There's a lot of hidden, like, detail there that I need to...
To be, like, wait, yeah, where did it even come from? Like, where would they have originated that? Like, why did they just wake up one day and be like, the heavens will come, and we will be free?
And it's the exact same prophecy in Deltarune with a different meaning. Like,
exactly. Like, what the... Like, there's got to be something behind that.
There's just so many... When I played it for, like, the 10th time, I realized there was so many more references to it than I realized. A lot of the hidden dialogue in the end is, like, to do with it.
Is it?
Yeah. Alright, Doge doesn't like the color of flesh.
No, believe it or not.
Kind of racist, if you ask me.
No!
Let's see.
Believe it or not, I don't like my buildings to be made of people. I don't know what kind of sick world you live in Welshness land. What is it called?
Hey, it's Welshness land, yes. That's place
like, I'm not
known.
good at geology. Is that what it's called? I don't know.
Oh no.
Windmills, we're not going to stop talking about Undertale while building Undertale. I feel like you're on the wrong stream if you're not wanting to hear about Undertale.
Yeah, it's kind of the... Unless you want to talk about the Minecraft Championship.
Please don't.
These guys are they're so sick of me talking about it. It's great.
Like you literally just sent me an image of Twitter that I already saw.
Yeah, but I wanted you to see it again.
Why? There's like
maybe there's a hidden code in it.
Oh my... And my instant reaction would be, I must debunk this code. No, that more would be a cheesy puff just to impress you.
It hasn't. Scott's Major has hidden hints in like the first letter of his tweets before. It has happened. I'm not crazy, I swear. uh,
Okay, apparently we
and
can't have this window because it just doesn't work. So, can we keep the door? Or... Definitely has to split there, and the door might be able to be its own thing.
mm.
I don't know if you noticed. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's fine. It's fine.
Ew. I hate it.
Well, if we're going on the, I don't know, if we're going on the Indiana Jones model, you have you have these pillars here, right? And then you don't have a door right in the middle.
See, because you were dumb and you've made it 2 blocks
yeah.
wide.
That is true, but like,
Violet, I'm literally doing this just to procrastinate on the report I should be doing. Like,
same.
I agree. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
But I did come to the realization that if it all goes well, if I do get the reports in, like, I'm assuming the third one's not going to be that hard to do because it's literally mainly about your own game you've made. So, like, obviously if I finish that, it'll be a lot easier to talk about something I have, apart instead of just assume that, yeah, I'm gonna have this, and oh, this thing, yep, that thing I totally know about, haha. And then just, but I have no idea how to make it. No, I feel like having the actual game to write a report on is probably a smart thing to do. Yep. How do I build a pillar? We could just shrink the door a bit. Squid, we're being dumb.
Would I be dumb?
Of course.
I mean,
Watch, now it's a 1 block center.
alright.
And the door is just as awkward as before.
I mean, I don't know. I was gonna not have the door here, have the door here, and then have the pillars.
Well, yeah, but there's got to be an
out
entryway
front.
of some sort.
But yeah, like have it here though, indented.
I don't know why I had this door, to be fair. I just realized that. I don't know why it's there.
So have you wherever it is, I don't know.
I just want me some doors.
And then have like.
By the way, I'm gonna have to find out a way to get the YouTube chat without the viewer account because it messes with me every time.
Yeah, you need to not look at the viewer count.
But you can't, because on the phone, right? It always just shows the number above every single message, basically. So it's like,
oh, right,
you can't not look at it. And that's the worst part, because I want to not look at it. Also, these definitely need a bit more depth.
Yeah.
Like, that was, I can't even, like, bear to look at it. It's like I'm a child. But I don't have, by the way,
Whoa.
before people start thinking about things.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that made it so much better.
Yeah.
This
I probably
is...
want a bit more space back as well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should probably move this back.
Cheesy Puff, I'm gonna ban you if you
dumb?
keep flying around doing dumb stuff because time lapse go burr.
Yeah, your stream delay is so much because you said like don't do the boat thing, and
Yeah,
like,
I did that just
twice
to make
more.
sure the stream quality was watchable. Like it was either that or
but-
blurry.
But the delay was so much, I just carried on doing it for like a full 5 minutes. Before
Oh, I
heard
did
you
not
say
know. I was so shush.
that. I was like, oh. He's
Why do
gonna
you
be
think
swearing
it's
at me for the next
banned
10
you?
minutes.
Yes, I banned you because I thought it was haha funny.
I mean, that's what you always do.
No.
It
I would
absolutely
never ban someone purely because I think it's funny.
That's absolutely something you do.
I would, Squid, I feel like you don't even know me, and I've known you for at least a solid 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, like, stop lying to me in my face.
Yeah, the structure definitely looks better here.
Okay, now what? There's not walls here. We don't have to worry about that. What we do have to worry about
these are just like
well, up here. We do have to worry about up here. I feel like that's something we can focus on now. Now, because I feel like it's actually quite cool to do this, I'm gonna do that. I just realized me saying this and that's probably not gonna make any sense. I mean, it will to the viewers, and that's okay. No. Violet shoes. Wait, are you? What did you just? What did you just hum? Oh, I thought you hummed the Undying theme. I was like, how can you hear it?
Wait, are you playing that on stream right now?
Yeah, Undying. Spear of Justice. Got that. There's definitely going to be a wall up here. So what is that going to look like? Well, first off, I don't know. Did I do this right?
Probably not.
No. Now I did. Why did I look back? You're not even gonna see that. What are you doing?
Puff.
Oh, right.
You being dumb. I don't know. I added a bit of elevation to it. I don't know.
I do. I like.
Cool.
I do like it. I do.
Because if it's just flat, it just looks a bit weird.
Yeah. It.
Plus, I'm copying the Temple of Doom. Well, no, or whatever the Indiana Jones one is. It has a bit of.
Don't worry. I never thought you were original anyway.
Nah. I am many things. That's not one of them.
No, it's really not. I'm gonna turn the music up a bit. I said that, but then the music started blasting, so I guess not. Whoever's messaging me, I would like to politely ask you to fuck off.
Is it Cheese Man?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna be able to see it. Yes, it is Cheesy Puff.
Well, he did just send a message to me.
Why are you sending me the comic? Oh my god. Like, oh, okay, it's fine.
Alright,
Hang on, I've got an idea. I just put a bottle cap over the viewer count. Haha.
Nailed it.
They call me a professional.
To be fair, it's been going up and down and then up and down again.
So, yeah, and I don't want to look at it. It's like it's automatic. I can't help it. But now I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, because when it goes like up and down, like you might get like super disheartened one moment and then like super elated one moment when you're doing the same thing the whole time.
Yeah, but my emotions aren't invalid, Squid.
Well, that's where you're wrong.
Okay.
Alright. Now we have it a bit tighter.
What are I actually doing in here? Well, up there. I feel like up here we should focus on right now, because that's the actual building and this is just a part, but we just need to get out of the way, so... What are we doing in here? Where are you going? Oh, back.
Is this going to be like hollow or solid up here?
Hollow. Well, I feel like this should be the wall back here, because then it gives depth, but also makes it... And it's definitely going to be the clay up here more, because that's going to be a contrast to this. Heavily.
If it's hollow up here, do you want to... I don't know. This bit here just seems a little out of place.
What does?
This, like, because if you look at the pillars from here, like...
You do realise that was where the pillars used to be, so it's just there. It's not... It's not...
That would
Like,
make sense.
what you moved the pillars, and they're like, why is this bit? If it was here, it made sense. Just not anymore.
Well, why didn't everything move over when I
Because
moved
you're the
it?
one who moved it.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's just okay.
I feel like your design was bad.
That's not my design.
Yeah, I forgive you. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything. You just complain. Okay. What the heck?
Perfect.
No, I feel like this doesn't make sense. Breaks it just to replace it with one block after the other.
Yeah.
Okay, well I've changed all those bits just to make you happy. I swear to God, if anyone messaged me on my phone, actual number. I would be scared if Cheesy Puff just got my actual number. That'd be terrifying.
Oh, that would be terrifying.
Like because I would know that he had to pay just to message me, and I know he would be the type of person to do that.
See, I would troll you constantly if I knew your number, but then I probably wouldn't be bothered because it's phones and I don't like him. So
Yeah, that's why I like Discord.
yeah. And if this is hollow, we probably shouldn't have this bit, right? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go anyway.
What?
I'll be in the chair.
Wait, why are you leaving?
Because I will die if I don't do this work.
Oh, you just stopped to work, right? Wait, so you can't just come here, change my design, and leave? Fine, I'll look at what Cheesy Puff's been complaining at me at.
I'll be in the chair. Why is he just...
Why don't you speak? Type.
He's in up. We could join up.
Yeah, but I don't want to join up.
That's true.
He'll like, make me get distracted and I won't get anything done. Look at him there. That's a face of absolute evil. Evil has fled. We're okay.
Hey. Alright,
I know. So you're just gonna leave me then?
I can stay here. I don't know.
I mean, I'm really stuck.
Okay, guilt trip. I'll be back. I'm here. I need to take my jumper off though.
It's what I'm known for.
Whoa! All right. Blah, 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 blah.
Why?
Because
What did that add?
it added
Cheesy Puff.
depth.
Don't pardon him for this.
Okay.
Like, sadly, I can't destroy entities in time lapses, so he's I'm not letting this happen.
Alright.
Let's imagine this is also for support, logically. Because it is. Like, you can't just have this whole thing without any support.
Gravity not working in Minecraft?
I didn't say we're using we're using Undertale logic, not Minecraft logic.
But there's magic in Undertale.
Yeah, so we can compromise. Yep, that was great. I'm so glad I did that. I definitely want the I want the clay stuff at the back. I need we really do need that. Now how do we build clay again? Should we make it one solid thing, or should we each square have an individual bit?
Let's try a solid first, and then.
Where are you? We need to terraform it a bit.
But
You know,
that requires effort.
Don't do the Undertale build with no effort. It's like the one thing we have to put effort in. I know it's really awful if you think about it. Cruel
Yeah.
irony. Or break is the most effort fulfilling build. Which is now a word, by the way, because I'm a grammatical genius. And I'm really hoping my phone's not being dumb and there isn't actually people speaking, because if you are, then I'm very sorry.
The last person to say anything was Violet saying, "You are a child, Doge Lamau."
You know what? That is okay. Maybe I don't need chat. It's been so long since I've done runes build. It's like I was so worried about getting stuck into being too attached to the runes, but now I can barely get back into it. I've been thinking so much recently after that animation I posted, and I keep thinking of that stupid story that I want to tell, and I feel so close to finally getting something down, but I just don't. I'm not close enough yet, but I can actually start something, and it's so tedious because like, you know, when you're like at the point where you're like you feel like you're there, but at the same time it's like you know there's something missing.
Yeah.
I'm like at that point. I've almost got a whole like thing going. There's something that I've not got yet, and I'm not entirely sure what that is. And I know I should logically, if I want to actually get stuff done, I probably shouldn't be thinking about it too much, and I should just start it. But that's the thing with stories. It's like that's the one thing you do have to actually have planned before you do it, because you know it will turn out bad if you don't. Like, it's just a fact. Like, there's rare chances that people actually get a good ending or conclusion of some sorts to a story if it's not planned out. Because then it could just feel rushed, it could feel random, or just not have what people want. You know?
Yeah.
Which is why it's so annoying to try to think of stuff. But yeah, I feel like I'm close to starting stuff. I've thought of a couple animations ideas that wouldn't require too much story yet, but they'd be easy to integrate into a story when I actually make it, you know? Because, like, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm assuming it does. I hope so. There's scenarios
Nothing you say ever makes it.
that I've thought of that it would be really easy to add into a story, even if it changes a little, because it's not like story heavy, it's more of character heavy. What are you doing up there?
Vibing.
I've got the core remix, haha!
No, that is a vibe, I'm not gonna lie. Like a high energy vibe, but that's still a vibe.
High energy vibe incoming.
Yeah.
I sense some dank vibing. high levels of vibe detected.
A.
Well, I do feel like the Windmills just comes to the stream just to insult everything we do at this point.
I mean, it's all Cheesy Puff does.
Yeah, but like, Windmills just don't care no more. They don't know nobody. Violet, you've not failed at all once yet. Why do you think you're gonna fail all of a sudden now?
Failing exams couldn't be me.
Like, it's a practical cookery exam in hospitality, right? And everything they've made so far has came out well. And now all of a sudden they're worried just because it's actually gonna have consequence. But you're gonna do fine, I know it. Like, even if you muck up, I can still see it turning out fine. You'd still pass. Although, stressing out about it is like the one thing you don't want to do when you want to be like efficient at something, because then it's just going to end horribly. You're just going to be freaking out the entire time, and that's not what you want. Granted, you don't want to be really calm, but you just forget that there's actually like things going on in that. That's called being oblivious. But don't freak out about it. It's gonna be great. You're gonna walk out there and you're gonna be like, haha, I lied to myself. I actually did fine. And I'm gonna be like, haha, I was telling you the truth and I proved you wrong yet again.
We so wise, dude.
Violet, why do you think other people doing the exam are gonna be watching you? They're gonna have their own exam to be doing. That's the best thing about exam. Like, you don't have to worry about people watching you because everyone else is also terrified. Like, they've got the exact same consequence as you. Sure, the teacher's gonna watch, but she always watches. Like, come on, it's not gonna be any different. You know, I think it'd actually be quite funny if someone failed their cooking exam because they're too busy staring at someone else's cooking. Like, that'd just make a statement.
Tasty.
Like, wow, theirs looks so good, and you're sitting there with a flaming cooker.
Are you allowed to eat whatever you produce?
The teachers will taste it, but you don't have to eat it. Obviously, it's like good to see if it's not. Like, obviously, I like to because like I want to know if it's decent.
Simple.
But
just
on the exams, the teachers will
just stick some poison in it, and then say, "Give me 4 marks, and I'll give you the antidote."
give me full marks or else.
Yeah. I feel
One
like
of us will be walking out, and it's not gonna be you. When in doubt, threaten. I know, I do give good advice, thank you.
It's what you're known for.
It's really not.
You like Obama series?
What?
You like Obama series and Lyman series?
I have no idea what you're on about.
I need to analyze
Hang on, is
spectra
this song
from the
copyrighted?
Orion.
Well, I might get copyrighted.
Lol.
It's a rock cover of a thing, but I still think it might be copyrighted. Eh, we'll find out. It's not.
It's
like I'm
fine.
gonna
Just
make
keep
money
talking over the top.
Anyway, Squid, what were you saying?
I was saying about the Obama series is
Obama?
The line, yeah, Obama series is a spectral line that you can analyze to get information about stellar density. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I hope you know that.
I do know that.
Well, this looks slightly horrendous, but that's okay.
Hey, hang on. We have to do a test.
We don't have lights though.
The milk test.
No, but we don't have lights.
Well, we're in this situation. You just stick random end rods just to see what it would look like roughly.
No.
And then we observe. Ooh. It still looks garbage.
Failure.
Ah, yes. My favorite dish.
Does it actually look real bad?
No, it's fine. It's
I don't like these.
It's a little busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those make it a little too much.
Oh yeah, that's it's so much good. It's so much goodness.
So much good.
Goodness is of the non-riddance. Hold on, would that work? That would work so much better.
That does work better. Do we even need this like horizontal bit?
I don't know.
Okay.
Get
I don't
rid of
know.
it.
I'll do it on one side. Just do it on one
No,
side.
do it both.
Okay.
We must discover. You know what? I think it works better.
Hey.
Do we need to
We
split?
even need.
Destroy all the work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah. We might have to tweak these pillars, but like, I think that's better.
Well, obviously we're gonna do. There's literally these are like stubs.
Stubby pillars. Are you judging my pillars?
I always judge your pillars, Squiddy.
That's...
When I see a pillar, I must analyze. Is it thick enough for me?
So what we doing to them?
I don't know. Obviously can't know how to build pillars. I kind of like the shape of them before, though. Thank you. If I knew how to build pillars, would we still have that quartz block down here? Can we just keep that now?
Wait, why is there a delta in the middle of the thing?
That's what Cheesy Puff was spending his time on. Because he doesn't understand the concept of don't build stuff while we build.
It's quite a cool one, but it's too big to be practical.
Yeah.
There might be a place or two we could put it. I don't know.
But it was always our problem was making them small, though.
See, Doge, we know where the true Deltarune is.
Do we?
Yeah.
Aha! Now this, whoa! I don't have night. Wait. Yep. Wait, wait. How much detail is on this wall? Not very much.
Not very much.
Hang on, you want to see something epic?
Oh no. You just have Sans' eye permanently looking over the town.
Oh my god, how dumb it was. It's terrifying. Anyway, as we were, let's talk about the build.
Hey, yeah. Mm.
This pillar is definitely this bit in general is just gonna need to be a pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, that's totally professional in every single way. Why is this? That is out too much. There we go. I was wondering what was weird about that.
Was it you?
You're A.
You bumped your head.
I know, I didn't mean to go up.
Didn't mean to get high.
I'm just too good at it, what can I say? Well, I like this design more. I feel like what we really... There's definitely gonna have to be greenery back here. That's just, I'm declaring it.
Yes. Yeah.
Because then it'll just be purple overload. Should we work on the door right now? Or...
Oh, no.
What's the door gonna be like? Is it gonna be square or round? Ah!
Make it into a hobbit hole. Oh wait, you don't know what those are.
Shut up.
Now it's just a diagonal square though.
But if you think about it, it does look horrendous.
I love how people in the comments section are like, "Wow, you guys are really good."
Oh, I know, it's so dumb. It's just like, oh my god, they must spend so long on it, and then just 90% of the times. No, the build itself takes about 10 minutes. This is what takes so long. Like, wow, I can't believe how long you must spend building every single little detail. It's just like, yep, we're such pros, you know, we planned everything.
We're good at video games. Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, have you tried knowing what you're doing?
Oh, now I get it!
Yeah. Why do I have a Christmas skin on?
Because I wanted to tweak the skin, and if anyone can notice what I changed, I'll be happy.
I'm getting messaged.
I swear to God, if it's from Cheesy Puff.
It's cheese, man.
Oh, of course.
What do you reckon your palette should be inside the church? Like, you could go for a completely different palette almost.
Well, I was thinking wood would definitely work.
You want some spruce?
Plus, because how big it is, and how it's not actually part of the game, I can just straight up make it a like medieval style on the inside.
Yeah, you're honest good.
I sure maybe some purple here and there maybe, but I don't need to. Like, this is not even canonical. Well, it might be. It's her headcanon. The Undertale build is just 90% headcanon. Will you look at that? Oh, never mind.
I mean, it pretty much is. People have built the Undertale build before, but
Oh, I don't like everyone's version. Well, there's some, but I'm like, that's like quite cool. It's just there's not enough like creativity people put into it, and I feel like that's the
there's
biggest thing it lacks.
yeah, the ruins has been done well once,
But it was
but
not
that's
completed,
it was. I don't think it was ever completed that run through.
and that's really disappointing because that looked epic. It's like
It was looking really good.
it was a
It was really pretty. It was a bit smaller scale than ours, but it was
smaller,
really pretty.
but it was still cool.
It was really.
If you like our ruins, you would have loved that. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try show it on an image if when I get it up. Why is everyone just devolved into dissing themselves in chat?
Who's roasting
Like
each other?
after we showed the sands, Violet said snans, Doja's snans, lol, and then Violet was like, no, Windmill's like, what? Yep, he's sans. No, he isn't. How stupid are you? I'm really stupid. Crying face. Like me. ...
No, everyone knows Sans is Garfield.
Oh yes.
That's
Was
Toby
on your
Fox's
loving sans?
That is Toby Fox's Minecraft skin is Garfield with a Sans eye.
That is amazing.
That's actually a skin.
Let's see. I do think the next video is definitely going to be that, what is it? The entry room. Because that one, I feel like I can just picture it looking really cool. Like, we've not even built it, but I know it's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my night vision's running out. Help! Fix me!
I'll save you.
You missed! Oh, I saw darkness for a brief second. Oh, it was awful.
Oh, that was just my soul. Never mind.
I don't know you had one of those.
I've been working on it.
How do you work on it? What the fuck? I didn't think that was the sort of thing you could work on, but okay.
What?
Yo, a bit of tinkering over here. Ooh, that looks like that should go there.
I got the lump hammer out. Hit it a few times.
Jogged it.
Now it works.
Put the oil all over it. Got the gasoline, you know. Everything a soul needs.
Yeah.
Windmills. I was saying my Undertale build was the most creative. What did it look like? Also, you say that
Undertale.
as if you lost it.
Hmm.
It was the most creative. That means it's like you don't have it anymore.
I can't believe 9-year-old windmills is a much better building than me. Oh, I always wanted to be a cathedral, but I guess windmills is the superior building.
What's a cathedral?
A cathedral? You know, like a really... It's basically what we're building now.
Is it?
Yeah, like a really big church.
I knew that.
Yeah, it's like the definition, like it's the definition of what a city is over a town. which leads to some really weird scenarios, like St. David's being a city, even though it's like a village.
What?
Yeah, they're not far from me is St. David's.
Who's
And
David?
it's literally like, it's the place. It's the place name is St. David's.
Why?
But it's a city, even though it's like the size of a village.
How?
Because it has a cathedral.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, deal with it. It's like it's the smallest city in like Europe, I think.
Is it bigger than Edinburgh?
No, it's literally like probably 300 people live there.
That's the size of our town.
Yeah, it's a village. It's probably even I don't know what the population is, but it's like tiny. It's tiny.
How long did it take to drive to the other end?
You could probably run to the other end in like 5 minutes.
That's way smaller than here.
No, I mean, it is tiny. Yeah, let me get it. Let me look it up.
If it makes you feel better, windmills. I don't know what to say. You lost your stuff, and that's not good. I don't know what to support because I've also lost a lot too.
Doge is terrible at saving whatever he's working on.
No,
He
like
loses
every time
so
I say,
much.
like half the time it corrupts. It's because I tried
So
saving.
much.
It's ridiculous. You do not understand how much like videos I've lost.
This is why I don't use Sony Vegas. That and the fact I'm poor.
I didn't buy it. I mean, what? Yep.
Technoblade be like. All right.
I don't know why, I just imagined water down here, so now I'm doing that. Because apparently water is just what churches have, you know? Like, I have imagination and sometimes it doesn't make sense, but that's okay. Although I don't know where I'm going to add the plants. I could have them maybe dangling. Wait a sec. That might look really... Hang on. I don't think I've used this block yet. Ever. Which is weird, because I thought it looked really cool. Hold on. Trapdoor. Thank you. Any stairs or something. Boop. And boop.
That said, though, I am absolutely ripping off the St. David's Cathedral
Wait, what?
for the Judgment Hall.
Oh. Wait, you actually have a plan for that?
Well, roughly.
See,
That's why St. David's is a city that.
I thought of making the flowers dangling off here. I randomly added water and I don't know how else to get them.
You're getting wet without me?
I'm sorry, Squid, I got desperate, you know?
Ooh.
This is not going to help the people who actually think we're like a thing.
Oh no.
I didn't think I'd ever get to this point.
It's a sign of success on the internet if that happens.
It probably is.
If No, you aren't successful until this has happened. Name someone who it hasn't happened to.
Look, the music. I enjoy the music, so I hope you do too. What do you think about the plants dangling?
I quite like it actually. Yeah, unique, original,
Add
just like myself.
Oh yes, when I think original, I think your howl thing.
Uh-huh.
Well, would you like me to start saying hi mate?
Meh.
What was that? You just went meh.
Meh.
Oh, I'm gonna see the dark!
You better type quickly.
Oh, my life flashed before my eyes. Quite literally. I'm gonna change my video settings for this. There we go, that's so much better.
Isn't Techno supposed to be streaming today?
That's what his chat were saying, but I don't know if he actually is.
He hasn't scheduled anything, which makes me think no.
Then again, how long was his other schedule?
Often he schedules them quite a long way in advance.
Well, what time is it?
It's 20 to 7 now, so I would have thought he would have done that.
Then he's probably not gonna go live. Does that really seem unlikely?
Well, no, but it was like they were planning like a big event thing.
Yeah, but it's techno.
Yeah, but it's views.
But it's techno.
It's views.
It's techno. Shut up. Give me a minute.
Alright. You going?
No.
Oh, he's me. Oh, it's
I
just
need to
me and
mute
you,
you now
chat.
for a sec. Okay,
Oh.
Squid's gonna talk to you.
What can I? There we go. There we go. Now I can go back to my astrophysics in peace. He's just gone. Also, the stream delay is so long. Why? I'm gonna have to go anyway. Laugh at Doge while I'm gone? Maybe? I don't know. Alright. Bye.
I'm back and I see Squid has left. Oh, he also left the call. Oh, that's great. So I'm gonna have to go in like 10 minutes. Oh, we're doing here. And then I'll probably wrap it up. Oh, my internet is... That's not good. You know, bad internet is not what you want when you're streaming. Probably not anyway. Am I still here? Yeah, that's fine. I'm assuming it's fine. What was I doing? What plants? Now, should I have bushes? Or... I'm gonna turn the music. There we go. What am I typing? Float. I'm just going to the bushes, but... Where am I looking? Let's probably get that. That'd be a good con. Okay, that'd be bushes. Yeah, I think that's got a bigger contrast. I'm probably gonna do that. What other bushes is there? I couldn't do sugar cane. No, I couldn't. Might do this. They're very dark green. I do quite like it. Yeah, I'm definitely throwing that in. Now, should I have this pillar, or should I like try get rid of it and work around it? We'll leave it to now. Now, what else should I think right now I need to test the lighting because we've done the front for the most part. I know where I can add details. Obviously in here, but that's the inside. So let me go add some light sources. How would I add light sources here? Aha! That music ended abruptly. Take it, I'm just at. Oh, never mind, that's the roof. Don't want that. Oh, it didn't end abruptly, it just lagged. That's not any better. This is fine. You know, it's probably not even a big deal if they're looking up here, seeing them if I put them up. So I guess I can get away with it. Yeah. Boop. And a boop. And a boop. I want a light here. I do. Oh! Well, will you look at that? Almost perfect. Yeah, that'll work. I know what I'm doing. Where's the light smoke? Probably just put them in both, actually. Music, excuse me! That is not what I want. You're not meant to be lagging. Well, I can't really go without music. Clear on this. Okay, apparently it is getting really laggy.